Tonight on News 5 Live, a mother is devastated after her teenage son is shot and killed while trying to burglarize a warehouse. Did extreme poverty drive Juard Ramirez to crime? Tonight, Keycocker mourns the loss of Alex Bainton, the 18-year-old who succumbed to injuries from a road traffic accident last weekend. More charges for immigration offenses have been brought against the troubled 00 owner Joshua Ashburn. And on a lighter note, cassava bread has made it onto UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage. These stories and more are coming up in just 60 seconds.
You 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, make some noise.
Attention Digi customers! Being a Digi customer is now even more rewarding with our new DigiPoints Loyalty and Rewards app. Digi customers countrywide can now earn Digi loyalty points and redeem points for awesome prizes like Digi merch, Digi Cash, Digi Services, vouchers, coupons, and more. Use your points to play fun games and win even more amazing prizes. You can be one of our daily winners. Excited? You should be. Download and register for Digi Points and begin to earn points and win today. Available in your favorite app store.
Good evening and welcome to News 5 Live for Thursday, November 5th. I am Sabrina Daly. A tragic incident occurred on Wednesday morning in San Ignacio, where a teenager was shot and killed. The victim has been identified as 17-year-old Juard Ramirez. According to police, Ramirez entered a trailer in the Bainton area without permission. When the property owner, 44-year-old Juan Gonzalez, arrived, he found Ramirez trying to exit through a window. Gonzalez told police that when he confronted Ramirez, the teenager allegedly picked up a piece of wood and tried to attack him. In response, Gonzalez says he drew his weapon and fired a single shot at Ramirez. News 5's Paul Lopez traveled west to find out more about this incident.
17-year-old Juan Ramirez from San Ignacio tragically lost his life on Wednesday morning in the Boyton area. According to reports, Ramirez was allegedly trying to burglarize a container being used as a warehouse when the owner caught him in the act. In the ensuing confrontation, the owner shot Ramirez.
Nice person, kind, funny person.
His mother is devastated. She requested that her identity be concealed for safety reasons. Contrary to a report from police that only one shot was fired, Ramirez's mother says her son was shot 3 times.
I just love my son. I just love my son. Why he have to me do that? No, me shoot up my face, only my foot. That really hurt me, and then I don't know what else than do it, puppy. I don't know what else, but all of we care for him, all of we, and we love him no matter how. Nobody perfect, sir. Nobody perfect. Everybody do mistake. The rich, the poor, everybody do mistake. So,
What do you understand that he was doing back there?
he told me he go work, and I know he go work, Papa. He come and bring my money, and I appreciate what he do for me, my boy. But I mean, they know me have to do that to my son. At least shoot up my foot, but or call me and tell me that my son they in the property, and I could go help and take her out or do something. Call the police.
Ramirez collapsed just a short distance from the container as he tried to flee. A blood-stained patch of grass marks the spot where he took his last breath. His death has ignited conversations about poverty and desperation. Coming from a family living on the edge of poverty, Ramirez often took on small jobs to help support his household. We spoke with Rita DeFore, the manager at Corner Store Foundation, an NGO that supports marginalized children through a feeding program. She first met Ramirez when he joined the program in primary school.
They came to Cornerstone and we had a sit down with the mom. We found out certain things and we decided the family needed to go on the feeding program, and so we put all of them on the feeding program.
DeFore shared her memories of Howard with us, following a heartfelt message she posted on Facebook. She urged people to not judge him, explaining that he was a broken young man with no one to turn to. Tired of being providers when they are just a child, DeFore wrote.
It hurts because we have so many children that are falling through the cracks of life because they're not getting the help that they need. A lot of people say, oh, he's a little thief. No, we have to look at the bigger picture because he comes from generational poverty. The only thing he knew, the only thing that Howard knew was that he had to survive in this world and he had to help his little sisters to survive. That's what he knew. He knew nothing else. He used to come here right at this gate, like every 2 weeks, and he used to send me straight out, we have nothing to eat. And I used to take money out my bag and give him. We used to take groceries out our pantry and we give it to him. I know a lot of people judge him and they will continue judging him because they don't know. They don't know. They don't know what that family is going through. And I have a lot of family going through the same thing.
Despite his family's dire financial situation, Ramirez had previous run-ins with the law. In January 2023, at 15 years old, he was accused of being part of a group that robbed 2 women in the Contiki area. However, this time Ramirez lost his life. His mother claims there was a history between the property owner and their family.
They don't have no right to kill my son, neither like that. If they may have something, why they not come tell me? Either they must talk to me.
People are saying your son shouldn't have been in the container.
Yes, I understand, but like how I told you, Pops, nobody perfect. Everybody do mistake in this world. Each one of we do mistake. So if people think so them perfect, they're wrong. They're really wrong. Only God perfect.
I have been doing this work for 18 years, and it really, really pains my heart when I see kids like that just die so senseless. Because I know Howard was a smart little boy. I knew he could have been somebody great.
I see that you mentioned in your Facebook post that what he did was wrong.
Yes, I know what he did was wrong. He should never had reached to that point. But a lot of kids go to that point just to survive. And that's what people have to understand. They will reach that point because they want to survive.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.
Tragically, one of the 4 people from Keycocker who were seriously injured in a van accident last Friday passed away this morning in Belize City. Alex Bainton died just as he was about to undergo a CT scan at the KHMH. Meanwhile, a teacher who was also in the van is in Guatemala with severe spinal injuries. On a brighter note, a 3rd student who was in an induced coma is showing signs of improvement. And the 4th student, who also suffered serious injuries, is reportedly on the mend. News 5's Marian Ali was in Keycocker today and has more on this story.
The student body at Ocean Academy High School in Keycocker is in shock and mourning today after the tragic death of their peer, 18-year-old Alex Bainton. He succumbed to severe head trauma this morning from a horrific traffic accident on the Philip Golson Highway last Friday evening. The team was on their way to Orange Walk for a basketball game when the accident happened. While the family and school authorities were unavailable for interviews, News 5 spoke with Keycocker chairlady Selene Villanueva Pot. She has been in close contact with Alex's family and the high school. She shared that the news of his passing has deeply shaken the students, many of whom needed support this morning.
We later found out that several students had to be taken over to the community center. So a couple of them had passed out, a couple of them had breathing issues. It's just the heaviness of the news, losing a teammate, a classmate. You know, it's the past couple of days have been really, really hard, and you know, I believe the news, the pressure of the news, just they couldn't bear.
Villanueva Pot encourages everyone to reach out to her via Facebook Messenger if you wish to assist the survivors of the accident or Bainton's family, who must now lay him to rest and still pay a huge medical bill. On Wednesday night, the Keycocker community came together for a heartfelt prayer vigil, walking through the streets in support of the 4 accident victims. This close-knit community has been rallying around the Bainton family and the other victims, showing incredible solidarity since the tragic incident. Businesswoman Lee Vander Walker is spearheading a fundraising effort to help cover funeral costs and provide support to the victims.
We've been able to raise enough funds to get the initial medical care started, and some of the 8 students that were hospitalized in Orange Walk, most of them have been able to go home. However, there are ongoing issues with them with broken bones and other things that are coming up as a result of the accident. We've been able to get Mr. Zuniga medevaced to Guatemala City for his spinal surgery because he is paralyzed and it's affecting his breathing. And then initially, I believe that several of the worst cases were taken to Healthcare Partners and Medical Associates, and so and then they were moved to KMH. So there are still a lot of outstanding bills. Even though we've raised a considerable amount of money, we need to raise more.
Ocean Academy, the high school where Bainton attended classes, as well as Under the Water Tours where he worked in his spare time, have issued press releases since his passing. The tour company said Bainton was more than just the youngest member of their dive team. He was a hero in the making, with an unshakable passion for sea life, a tireless work ethic, and a character marked by integrity and kindness. Ocean Academy's release states that Bainton, who was known by his friends as Footy, radiated light, love, kindness, and joy to everyone he knew. and he filled every room with his bright smile and positive energy. He was awarded one of the school's most prestigious annual awards, the Ka'ana OA Outstanding Student Award for exceptional, positive, and resilient leadership on campus. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marian Ali.
Tonight, a mother is feeling both relieved and worried. Her child managed to escape from a man who tried to abduct her on Monday evening. But the fear that he might still be out there haunts her. Estrella Novello shared with News 5 that her daughter was heading to a party that evening. She sent her ahead on her bicycle while she finished getting ready. As the little girl reached the lane, a stranger ambushed her and started leading her away, talking to her. He even offered the 10-year-old money to go with him. A Facebook post from someone close to the family expressed sorrow over the incident and frustration that the man escaped on a boat before the police could arrest him. The mother is worried he might come back. She shared with News 5 how her little girl managed to get away.
The man was on the corner, my daughter says, and it was there that he called her. She stopped and he asked her name and her age. She told him. And then she said she wanted to turn back, but he didn't let her. He hugged her around the neck and took her a distance from his corner to the school. Then our friend, who was leaving for work, saw them and yelled at him, asking where he was taking the girl. And he let her go and told her that he had known the girl for 10 years. But he had just asked her this information, how old she was. So our friend asked the girl if she knew the man, and she said no. And my friend took her away.
47-year-old Joshua Ashburn, an American living in Belize, is in even deeper trouble tonight after being slapped with multiple charges for alleged immigration offenses. On Monday, November 18th, Ashburn's business 00 on Western Avenue was raided by officers who found a large stash of cannabis, a firearm, ammunition, and various immigration documents. While he's already been arraigned and remanded for drug trafficking and firearm possession, today he was hit with 5 counts of possessing false documents and 5 counts of preparation for crime. Earlier this week, Ashburn's common-law wife, Xochitl Lopez, was also remanded at the Belize Central Prison, facing 4 criminal charges related to the bust 2 Mondays ago. Coming up, KHMH hosts Belize's first ever premature birth conference.
Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I say you don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. Melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Say you don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
forward-thinking farmer ready to adopt climate-smart practices? The future of farming is resilient, sustainable, and profitable, and we're here to help you achieve just that. Whether cultivating half an acre or 200 acres, DFC offers affordable financing options and a matching grant up to $12,000 for Window 1 and up to $60,000 for Window 2 to help make your farm climate smart, withstand unpredictable weather patterns, and adopt practices that enhance productivity and efficiency. This program is ideal for farmers and cooperatives. Women farmers are highly encouraged to take advantage. Join us in creating a resilient and sustainable agricultural future for Belize. Apply now and take the next step towards a stronger, greener tomorrow.
It's Christmas time on Channel 5, bringing joy to Belize. From the news as to the great outdoors, we've been working to give you more. From morning shows to breaking news, serving the truth is what we choose. Oh, Channel 5, I'm on your side. Through every storm, we're your guide. With laugh, debates, and moments true, we share Belize in life with you. So raise your voices, Christmas cheer. We've got big plans for the coming year. Together we thrive, here's to Channel 5. Let's keep the magic of hope alive. We've got goals that shine so bright, like a Christmas star on a silent night. More content, stories, and tech upgrades. Oh, Channel 5, we're here to stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've been waiting for. In this corner, we have the masters of limitless power and unbeatable connection. Pioneers of 4G LTE in Belize. It's the undefeated champion, Smart. And in the other corner, struggling to keep up, it's the other guy. Fight! Tired of getting blow after blow from a plan with the other guys? It's time to tap out and join the winning postpaid plan provider. Smart's postpaid plans are a total knockout to the competition, and they have once again powered up their postpaid plans. Sign up for one of Smart's boosted postpaid power plans today and experience the victory of superior service. Smart, bringing people together.
And the first call of the night is, and remember, don't say hello, say,
"Give me 5."
The biggest giveaway show of the year is back with new prizes and surprises. The fun starts at 8 p.m. on Monday, December 2nd and ends on Friday, December 6th. Give Me 5 coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studio on Coney Drive in Belize City. Fill out your coupons and return them to our Channel 5 office. Remember to tune in at 8 p.m. every night from December 2nd to the 6th for awesome entertainment, giveaways, and many prizes. Don't forget, when your phone rings, don't say hello. Say, "Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's daily obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez, Brittany Gordon. Your News 5 police teams do whatever it takes, go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 believes on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because news is now everywhere, all the time, and so are we.
Belize, through its Ministry of Immigration, is proudly hosting the 7th annual meeting of the Comprehensive Regional Framework for Protection and Solutions. This high-level gathering focuses on creating protections for displaced individuals throughout Central America and the Caribbean. Belize is one of 7 member states in this organization. After leading for 11 months as the interim president, Belize is now passing the torch to Costa Rica. Today's session marked a significant milestone with the adoption of the Belize City Declaration. News 5's Paul Lopez has the details.
Today, the member states of the Comprehensive Regional Protection and Solutions Framework came together to adopt the Belize City Declaration. This declaration is a big deal as it reaffirms the commitment of 7 member states to boost protection and find solutions for displaced people across Central America and Mexico.
We're most delighted to host this important gathering where we stand in solidarity with refugees and forcibly displaced persons in Central America and Mexico. Your presence here, sus presencias, is deeply appreciated, and we are grateful for your commitment to this cause.
Belize is proudly hosting the 7th annual meeting of the framework. According to the United Nations Refugee Agency, over 2 million people in Central America and Mexico have been forced to leave their homes. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees praises this framework as a shining example of how the Global Compact on Refugees can be put into action.
The linkages that have already been mentioned between all these initiatives, regional initiatives, are critical as we continue to witness conflict, violence, natural disaster, and abuses forcing so many people to flee their homes. And doing so using the same routes and means as migrants. Hence the crucial importance to work on the many synergies of these initiatives. It is crucial to consider the needs of all people who are exposed to unimaginable dangers in their journeys in search of safety. Clearly, there is no one solution for all, but everyone, regardless of their circumstances and of their status, has human rights.
Belize has been leading the regional organization since assuming the year-long presidency in January. Yesterday, it handed over the pro tem presidency to Costa Rica. Through the declaration entered by member states, partnerships will be expanded to strengthen coordinated regional responses to displacement.
In the southern part of Belize, where we have the Garifuna, it's a small population, but they also, in the 1800s, also they were displaced from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And they came here in what we call the Stan Creek district. And then they asked the British if they could stay in Belize. That's another population of migrants or refugees that came to Belize. We have the black population who were former slaves who again were brought to Belize in many instances against their will. We have the East Indians who were brought here as indentured servants or laborers. And so Belize is a melting pot. It's I think one of the best examples where you could find that we have opened our doors to migrants, to immigrants, refugees, and have become a part of our society. And it is estimated from the early 1990s, it's estimated that probably about approximately 15% of our residents or our resident population were from foreign-born, a mix of migrants and refugees. I wish you would have the time to be able to visit the Valley of Peace.
Assistant Secretary General of the Organization of American States, Nestor Mendez, in his address to member states, spoke of the organization's contributions to providing technical knowledge and strengthening institutional capacities.
By the middle of this year, more than 2.4 million people had been forcibly displaced due to violence, insecurity, the effects of climate change, disasters, and socio-economic factors across and within Central America and the Caribbean. These are not just statistics. They are families, women, men, children, and communities seeking protection and, more than anything, hope. Yet, despite these significant challenges, the solidarity of the 7 MERP states, Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and Panama, demonstrates what is possible when we work together. These states have undertaken bold actions under their national plans to prioritize the protection and integration of displaced persons.
As we reflect on these achievements, let us recommit ourselves to the vision of MERPS, a region that stands united in its resolve to protect, assist, and empower displaced persons.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.
Earlier today, the European Union, led by head of delegation Dr. Urja Ascola, signed 2 important contracts with the country offices of the International Office on Migration and the International Labour Organization. These new projects aim to boost inclusive socio-economic development in southern Belize and enhance the capabilities of government institutions for integrated border control planning and management. The signing ceremony for these 2 grant agreements, worth around 16 million Belize dollars, took place today. Both initiatives highlighted the crucial partnership between the United Nations system and the European Union in breaking down barriers to inclusive and sustainable socio-economic development in Belize.
Our contracts that we are going to be signing today, they are based on a financing agreement that we have signed with the government of Belize. So this is now, we are passing to implementation, to putting things into practice. So real action on the ground, and this is what counts. This is what counts to the citizens, and this is what will result in concrete impact on the ground, and this is what we want. Now, one of the contracts is the one that is implemented by IOM, mainly focused on migration and borders, but also on forest protection. Very important, and these are crucial priorities, joint priorities for the European Union together with the government of Belize.
I will share with you, Ambassador has mentioned the various ministries that would be involved and the partners. And I will tell you a little bit more now quickly about the activities that we would have under there. So one of them is aimed at developing a national strategy for border management and border integration. Another one also in the environment area, conservation, is to update the management plans for conservation. Along with the Ministry of the Border Agencies, we will be helping them to develop standard operating procedures, for intra and inter offices working together. We are also going to be doing a lot of capacity building training for immigration, customs officer, border officials in a sense. We will be doing an online platform for training that will be left behind, looking at issues such as human rights, gender-based violence, some of these other topics that are not always associated with immigration services.
Every year, over 13 million babies are born prematurely worldwide. For the past 7 years, healthcare professionals in Belize have been striving to reduce the number of premature births, but the trend hasn't changed much. Premature births can lead to serious health issues like infections, internal bleeding, and seizures. To address this, the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital Authority hosted Belize's first ever World Premature Day Conference. Neroli Williams, the unit manager of neonatal and intensive care at KHMH, gave us more insight into this pressing issue.
We decided to do a conference and target mostly the healthcare workers of this country, primarily the public health department, because primary care is the first encounter of these pregnant ladies. So if we could improve on our primary care delivery, then we may have a decrease in the premature births. Mummies, we have a lot of diabetes and hypertension in the country, and it's on the rise. We've seen it in very young people. Even some children are developing diabetes from a very young age. So if we could get them to book clinic early, or their first visit that we call booking can be done early, at least within the first 2 months, then the care could continue and we could see if there is any risk factors that can be addressed. We have a lot of people from remote villages that the accessibility to healthcare is not as we may have it in Belize City or Belmopan or the urban areas. So if we could find these as some of the problems or issues that face our community, then we could target those areas in order to decrease these premature births.
After the break, in tonight's Belize on Real, we're celebrating the joy of reading this Christmas. But first, here's the latest weather update from the Belize Met Service.
This Friday, the 13th, Mikado is offering a real throat slashing on prices. Come and get a great deal this Friday the 13th. Don't miss our massive Black Friday this weekend, Friday the 13th. All our prices will be peeled to the bones. Come downtown to Mikado at number 37 Albert Street and get awesome deals on all our items this Friday the 13th.
Jason, please let me go. Let me go, please, Jason. I am going. Spare me. I must head to Mikado now for the Friday the 13th sale.
I have slashed the prices at Mikado. Now go take advantage of the low prices this weekend, Friday the 13th. Go now.
Mikado, your textile powerhouse. Centrally located at 37 Albert Street, Belize City.
The Social Security Board, in collaboration with the Labor Department, takes this opportunity to remind insured persons of the requirements for compensation when on sick leave. Any employee who has worked with an employer for at least 2 months is entitled to 16 working days of sick leave with full pay every year. This is how it works. Upon approval of a sickness or injury benefit claim by SSD, 80% of the employee's weekly insurable earnings is paid as a Social Security benefit, and the difference in the employee's salary is paid by the employer. This is to ensure that the employee does not suffer any loss of wages when ill. After 16 days, compensation for sick leave is paid as a Social Security benefit only. Some conditions apply. This message is brought to you by the Social Security Board and the Labor Department. Social Security Board, safeguarding you, your family, your future.
Shop smart for your Samsung devices in Belize and enjoy benefits you won't get anywhere else. When you shop locally for your Samsung, all your devices will be covered by a 1-year local warranty. you won't get that when shopping with the other guys. When in doubt, always look for the Cellular World seal to know you're getting the real deal. Shop with confidence and enjoy your Galaxy knowing that it can be repaired locally at our Samsung Service Center by certified Samsung technicians using original parts and machinery. Even better, enjoy the best LTE experience in Belize, knowing that your Samsung devices are compatible with major local carrier networks. Get the ultimate Samsung Galaxy experience only when you shop from authorized Samsung resellers nationwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've been waiting for. In this corner, we have the masters of limitless power and unbeatable connection. Pioneers of 4G LTE in Belize. It's the undefeated champion, Smart. And in the other corner, struggling to keep up, it's the other guy. Fight! Tired of getting blow after blow from a plan with the other guys? It's time to tap out and join the winning postpaid plan provider. Smart's postpaid plans are a total knockout to the competition, and they have once again powered up their postpaid plans. Sign up for one of Smart's boosted postpaid power plans today and experience the victory of superior service. Smart, bringing people together.
I want to know.
Family meetings about your energy consumption don't have to be scary. Small changes done every day can make a big difference.
And whatever we save, we could spend it on something fun.
Like ice cream.
And video game. Or even a family trip to the Keys. Talk to your family about energy management today. Do a little, conserve a lot. Need help? The BEL 24/7 app has tools to get you on the right track. Download today and let's talk energy management.
Belize, get ready. In Your Kitchen, Belize Edition is bringing you simple, healthy, delicious meals made just for you. Join Chef Ainsley and our team of nutritionists as they show you how to turn local favorites into nutritious, tasty dishes. Plus, discover the amazing health benefits of everyday foods right from your kitchen. Join us every Monday at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 5 for healthier cooking that's easy and fun. Brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness, with support from Taiwan ICDF, making healthy cooking a Belizean tradition.
And the first call of the night is... And remember, don't say hello, say...
Give me 5!
The biggest giveaway show of the year is back with new prizes and surprises. The fun starts at 8 p.m. on Monday, December 2nd and ends on Friday, December 6th. Give Me 5 coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studio on Pony Drive in Belize City. Fill out your coupons and return them to our Channel 5 office. Remember to tune in at 8 p.m. every night from December 2nd to the 6th for awesome entertainment, giveaways, and many prizes. Don't forget, when your phone rings, don't say hello. Say give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Christmas parties are a staple this time of year for kids everywhere. They eagerly anticipate the gifts, food, and entertainment that come with these festive gatherings. And when reading is part of the fun, it's a win-win for everyone. Today, we dug into our archives and found a creative way to entertain children with a Christmas party that included reading. Hippolyta Novello captured this gem back in 2018 at a Christmas party hosted by the Leo Bradley Library for dozens of children.
Reading is fundamental to acquire knowledge, and today the Leo Bradley Library, in conjunction with 3 other Belize City-based libraries, hosted the annual all-air reading program, a Christmas party for the kids as a reward for being members of the libraries throughout the year. These children during the year participated in several reading programs, and today they got the chance to make new friends, play several different games, and win prizes, all in the spirit of spreading the Christmas cheer.
We have games in all the different areas. Upstairs we're having a movie that they can sit down and watch. Outside under the tent we also have activities, and of course we have our Santa Claus here with us.
And as Santa Claus read to some of the children, many of the kids found themselves enjoying the games stationed throughout the library.
Today we are doing games that are very fun. We have balloon toss. You have to pop the balloon and answer a question to get a prize. And then we have the ring toss game, where you have to throw the ring on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's horns or antlers.
So you're having fun?
Yes, sir.
You've been a good boy this entire year?
Yes, sir.
You think you'll get a gift from Santa? What kind of gifts are you expecting?
I would wanted a PlayStation.
Okay.
And I wanted a phone.
Aren't you too young to have a phone?
No, some kids my age have a phone. They have all kind of games that you could win prizes for.
Okay, you played those games? What game did you play?
I played one to find the puzzles, and then I won a puzzle, and then I played one with riddles, then I won a folder.
What's your wish?
To have a new phone. You have to get the balloon, blow it, and then you push it to the cup, and the cup go, and you win a prize.
Okay, what prize did you win the game?
Yes, sir.
What prize did you win?
I win bubble, a phone, or a pencil.
Okay, so you're happy?
Yes, sir.
For the organizers, it's much more than just fun. It's about encouraging the children to keep on reading.
Well, it's really important. Amongst all the activities, we always encourage them to read. We want, although school is closed, but our libraries will not be closed, only for the Christmas holiday itself. But during the entire school closing, we will still be open so that they can still come in and read the book, just to keep up with their studies and keep on reading. I always enjoy working with the kids. It's really good, having them come in and read, but having them exposed to a surrounding, a library surrounding, it feels good.
Reporting for News 5, Hipólito Novello.
When we return, Taiwanese government hands over well-rigged truck to Belize.
At Belize Signs, we turn your ideas into reality. Whether it's billboards that command attention, banners that set the stage, or car decals that make a statement, we've got you covered. From lighted signs that shine in the darkest nights to magnetic signs that are easily interchangeable, we offer a wide range of options like billboards, banners, vehicle decals, lighted signs, magnetic signs, acrylic signs, metal signs, PVC signs, aluminum signs, vehicle wraps, vinyl prints, 3D lettering, awnings, wall murals, and a whole lot more. We're not just sign makers, we're brand enablers. Visit us today.
We all know about the phasing out of single-use plastics and the enactment of pollution from the plastics regulations. One of the key components in this regulation states that for an item to be considered biodegradable, it must consist of more than 50% of bio-based content. Here, you will find out how the Department of the Environment determines what items meet the criteria and what equipment is being used to guide that process.
Since 2019, the Department of the Environment has been working with CIFAS in doing microplastics. Through this project, CIFAS has donated 2 microscope Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy equipment to strengthen capacities on monitoring and enforcement to reduce marine litter and plastic pollution. The FTIR can be used to identify unknown materials The Department of the Environment will use the equipment to determine the composition of single-use plastics and biodegradable products to enforce the environmental protection, pollution from plastics regulations.
While we have a long way to go with the implementation of the pollution from plastics regulation, having this equipment is one step closer. For more information on what's being done about biodegradables and ways you can help, visit our website at www.doe.gov.bz.
Hi, I'm Ava.
And I'm Aiden. We're your AI guides to all things NHI.
In this video, we will guide you on how to become an NHI member. You, and if you have a child, must have a Social Security card. To get an SSB card is easy. Visit socialsecurity.org.bz/card-replacement to view the required documents that are needed.
There is a fee of only $5 Belize dollars for a first-time issue and $26 Belize dollars for a replacement card. Newborns can use their mother's SSB card for up to 2 months.
With your SSB card, you and all family members can register at any NHI contracted clinic of your choice.
You and members of your family can now access health care when needed.
Please note that once you are registered with a clinic, you must go to that same clinic when you need medical care. Look out for more NHI guides like this.
This Christmas, get into the joy with Uno Fuels. Imagine winning a shiny motorcycle, a brand new 50-inch TV, or grocery coupons to make your holiday shopping easier. The surprises keep have to do is visit Uno, and for every $25 on fuel, you'll get a coupon. Fill out and participate. Get a coupon for each quart of Uno lubricants or 2 for a gallon. Visit your nearest Uno gas station today. Fill your tank and drive into Christmas cheer with Uno. Uno, a brand committed with the future.
Unwrap the joy of crystal clear picture and sound from Aiwa, the brand that offers you affordability and exceptional quality. Aiwa has a wide range of exceptional products to choose from, such as TVs, speakers, headphones, home appliances, and much more at affordable prices that won't break the bank. Enhance your audio-visual entertainment experience with Aiwa, and for your convenience, parts are readily available in country for hassle-free maintenance. You can find Aiwa products at your local electronics store countrywide. Choose Aiwa, the best in home entertainment and household appliances.
And the first call of the night is... And remember, don't say hello, say...
Give me 5!
The biggest giveaway show of the year is back with new prizes and surprises. The fun starts at 8 p.m. on Monday, December 2nd and ends on Friday, December 6th. Give Me 5 coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studio on Pony Drive in Belize City. Fill out your coupons and return them to our Channel 5 office. Remember to tune in at 8 p.m. every night from December 2nd to the 6th for awesome entertainment, giveaways, and many prizes. Don't forget, when your phone rings, don't say hello. Say give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. On Wednesday, UNESCO announced that cassava has been added to the list of humanity's intangible cultural heritage. This list celebrates the rich diversity of cultural practices and knowledge from around the world, featuring over 600 items from 140 countries. Cassava made the list thanks to a joint submission by Haiti, Venezuela, Honduras, and Cuba. Although Belize wasn't part of the submission, the country has deep historical ties to cassava. Today, News 5's Brittany Gordon visited the Luba Garifuna Museum in Belize City to chat with Garifuna historian Sebastian Cayetano about the significance of cassava to Belize and the Garifuna people.
Cassava has just been added to UNESCO's Cultural Heritage List, celebrated for its historical significance in Haiti, Cuba, Venezuela, and Honduras. In Haiti, cassava is often used to make acheque, a traditional side dish from Ivory Coast, made with grated cassava pulp. But here in Belize, cassava brings its own unique and rich flavors, most famously used to make delicious cassava bread.
Cassava is the Garifuna staple, and best of all, once the bread is baked, it can last 10 years. Yes, it can go 10 years. The shelf life is 10 years, once you keep it dry. Okay, and then from cassava, the root cassava, you can make lots. Garinaga are able to make a variety of food. We make the baked bread, cassava. We make cassava wine. We make cassava porridge. Sahur is a great favorite. And then the same cassava, you make cassava dani, we call it. That's it, cassava tamal, and lots of other things.
Hanging proudly on the walls of the Luba Garifuna Museum in Belize City is a vibrant painting of a Garifuna woman preparing cassava bread. This masterpiece, created by the renowned Belizean artist and musician Pen Cayetano in 1983, captures a slice of Garifuna life. According to Garifuna historian and museum owner Sebastian Cayetano, this painting is a beautiful snapshot of the Garifuna experience.
This is a spatula. This is what you use to flip the cassava. It must not break. It's a huge cake, so it has to be, there's an art in it. So you have to flip it once, and then flip it again, and then brush the side to remove the particles, and then you cut the edges, and then you have Ereba cassava.
Permanent UNESCO delegate to Ivory Coast, Ramata Lai Bakayoko, describes acheque as a fundamental dish in the rich culinary heritage of Ivory Coast, deeply woven into the daily lives of its people. Similarly, for the Garifuna people of Belize, making cassava bread is a communal activity. From gathering the root vegetable to grating and straining it, each step is a shared experience that brings the community together.
This is about 2 pounds of cassava.
You have to clean your comal? You call this again?
Beisawa or brew.
Beisawa, okay. So make it clean?
Yeah.
Mama, go there. No oil?
No oil.
Just,
yes.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Put in there now.
Then I put it, the sibeba on the comal, and I have to spread, right?
Wait in a moment. How much of this you bake a day?
Well, that depends, 75.
Adding cassava consumption to the intangible cultural heritage list shines a light on the shared experiences of African descendants across different nations. Cayetano has seen firsthand how making cassava bread unites people, bringing them together in a beautiful communal tradition.
When we reach home, we place the cassava on the floor and call the neighbors, invite the neighbors to come and help us peel the cassava. Okay, once we peel it, then we wash it. After we wash it, then we use these graters. This grater is 100 years old. We would have about 4 ladies around, one on the side, one there, one here, and one on the other side. And then we grate cassava. And as we grate, we sing, we shush, everything happens here.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.
The Belize Audubon Society is calling for nominations for the prestigious 39th Annual James A. Waite Award. This award celebrates individuals or organizations that make significant contributions to conserving and enhancing Belize's unique environment. They are looking for Belizeans who are actively involved in environmental conservation and protection. Nominees should also contribute to areas like forest, reef or coastal zone conservation, pollution control, waste management, ecotourism, the socio-economic environment, indigenous rights, and socio-cultural protection. The organization is seeking individuals who demonstrate a strong social commitment and can bring innovative, non-traditional approaches to their work. The winner will be announced in February 2025.
We're happy again to say that we're at that point in the year where we're putting out our call for nominations for our Conservation Award. The James A. Waite Conservation Award is an award that we have been presenting to individuals and organizations for over 30 years. And so the nominations has been open since November, and the deadline is December 20th. We're hoping that more people will hear about the Conservation Award, and think about people in your community, in your area of work, and see if there's someone that you think is deserving of this recognition. The award is named in honor of our first president and one of our founding members. And of course, it's given to individuals or organizations who are doing exemplary work in the field of protecting the environment.
When is the deadline, and by when do we expect a winner for the 2024 award to be announced?
So the deadline is December 20th, and then the committee meets in early January to review those nominations, and the winner is announced in mid-February. Of course, we celebrate the winner at an award ceremony on the 16th of February on 2025.
Access to clean water is a cornerstone of rural development, and a water rig truck plays a crucial role in making this possible. These trucks are essential for drilling wells and providing reliable water sources in remote areas where infrastructure is often lacking. By bringing clean water to rural communities, water rig trucks help improve health, boost agricultural productivity, and support overall economic growth. They are a vital tool in the fight against poverty and a key component in building sustainable, thriving rural communities. Earlier today, the Taiwanese government handed over a water rig truck to the Ministry of Rural Transformation. Here's News 5's Isani Cayetano with the following story.
In rural Belize, access to clean and safe drinking water can be limited. Water trucks help deliver potable water to these communities, ensuring that residents have a reliable source of water for drinking, cooking, and hygiene.
One of the Sustainable Development Goals speaks, and that is SDG 6, speaks to ensuring that we provide clean, safe, potable water, and that we improve sanitation, across the world and in Belize. And we have worked very hard, diligently, over the last 4 years to deliver on that SDG. Over the last 4 years, we have worked diligently across all Belize. We have drilled wells for water systems, for farmers, for institutions. We have airlifted, we have chlorinated hundreds of wells across this country.
Water is an essential resource that helps improve the quality of life and sustainability in rural communities that rely on agriculture as a primary source of income. Wells provide a consistent and reliable source of water, which is essential for daily living. This is especially crucial in areas where other water sources may be seasonal or unreliable.
When I got to the ministry, we found 2 trucks that are 24 years old. They work 2 days, 3 days, they break down for a month. One of them. Fortunately, we have one that has been going, and that has been helping us. That throughout, even with those challenges, as I said earlier, we have drilled hundreds of wells across this country to serve the Belizean people. But we were not satisfied. And I said to my team, you know what? We must be visionary, Because if we are going to lead a nation as leaders, we must be visionary, we must be goal-oriented, we must be focused, we must work hard on ensuring that we bring the goods and services to all Belizeans.
Well-rigged trucks are indispensable tools in rural development, offering a range of benefits that enhance the quality of life, support economic activities, and promote sustainable development. By providing a reliable source of water, well-rigged trucks help in the sustainable management of water resources. Properly drilled wells reduce the need for surface water extraction, which can deplete natural water bodies and harm ecosystems.
The well-rigged truck can also be deployed to reinforce the water supply for agriculture, for irrigation. We are convinced that the project will contribute to the fostering of rural development and a more decent living condition in rural areas. Faithful to our shared value, we commit ourselves to a stronger partnership and mutual assistance. With this project, we reaffirm this commitment. As we celebrate the 35 years of diplomatic relations, we take pride in collaborating on initiatives that directly benefit Belizean people.
In times of drought or other natural disasters, well-rigged trucks can quickly mobilize to provide emergency water supplies. This capability is crucial for maintaining the resilience of rural communities against environmental challenges. Reporting for News 5, I am Isane Cayetano.
Up next, also almost 600 children attend Salvation Army annual Christmas party.
For 15 years, Oceana Belize has proudly stood alongside the people of Belize, protecting our marine habitats, safeguarding livelihoods, and ensuring that the beauty of our Caribbean Sea endures for future generations. Together, we've achieved incredible victories, safeguarding habitat from the inherently dangerous and destructive offshore oil development to increasing the use of selective fishing gear to reduce overfishing, advocating for a sustainable future for all Belizeans.
We want to always be able to fish. Oceana listened to us and made sure our voices were heard by the decision makers.
Being a wave maker has shown me the power we have when we come together for something bigger than ourselves.
I am proud to be part of a team of dedicated Belizeans who wholeheartedly believe in the people of Belize and the right to a healthy, thriving ocean.
But our work is far from done. So many challenges confront the Caribbean Sea, from the existential threat of climate change to insidious illegal fishing. Together, we will continue fighting to protect the people, Alawi, who depend on the beauty and bounty of our waters. With your support, we look forward to the next 15 years, committed to empowering communities, safeguarding marine ecosystems, and creating a future where both people and special places thrive. We're proud to stand with you for our Belize, land of the free by the Caribbean Sea.
I'm connected.
Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added on for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, get the Binge Watchers Bundle with Netflix add-on for only $28.13 more. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
And the first call of the night is... And remember, don't say hello, say...
Give me 5!
The biggest giveaway show of the year is back with new prizes and surprises. The fun starts at 8 p.m. on Monday, December 2nd and ends on Friday, December 6th. Give Me 5 coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studio on Coney Drive in Belize City. Fill out your coupons and return them to our Channel 5 office. Remember to tune in at 8 p.m. every night from December 2nd to the 6th for awesome entertainment, giveaways, and many prizes. Don't forget, when your phone rings, don't say hello. Say give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5.
In the heart of Belize, where the dawn greets the docks, every ship and every wave tells our story. We are hardworking, committed to every load, every day. We are meticulous, planning each detail for perfection. We are innovative, always finding new ways to enhance our efficiency. We are resilient, overcoming challenges together as a family. We are the heartbeat of commerce, the strength of this nation. We are the port of Belize. Every ship that docks, every crane that lifts is powered by our spirit. We don't just operate a port, we cultivate a community. We are the port of Belize, proud and strong.
Belize, get ready. In Your Kitchen, Belize Edition is bringing you simple, healthy, delicious meals made just for you. Join Chef Ainsley and our team of nutritionists as they show you how to turn local favorites into nutritious, tasty dishes. Plus, discover the amazing health benefits of everyday foods right from your kitchen. Join us every Monday at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 5 for healthier cooking that's easy and fun. Brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness with support from Taiwan ICDF, making healthy cooking a Belizean tradition.
December has just started, but the Christmas celebrations are already in full swing. This morning, the Holy Redeemer Parish Hall was buzzing with excitement as the Belize Salvation Army hosted its annual Children's Christmas Dinner. Nearly 600 kids from Belize City and Hattieville gathered to play games, sing carols, enjoy a festive meal, and receive gifts to kick off the holiday season. We stopped by earlier today to soak in the joyful atmosphere. News 5's Brittany Gordon has the story.
This morning, Holy Redeemer Parish Hall was alive with holiday cheer as nearly 600 children buzzed with excitement at the annual Salvation Army Children's Christmas Dinner. The event is all about sparking festive joy in the kids as the holiday season approaches.
Salvation Army, we are here for them because we know Christmas is a time where we enjoy our time with the children, share their hope, and meet their needs and transform their lives. Because there are so many of them, maybe is there alone they will get a gift. So today we are so happy to be in this parish hall to receive those children, to show them love, to show them respect, to show them somebody care for them. That is what Salvation Army does, care for others.
This heartwarming event is made possible thanks to funds raised from kettle drives, community fundraisers, and generous donations from local businesses. These contributions allow the team to spread holiday cheer by handing out gifts, serving delicious food, and providing live entertainment for the children.
Christmas is a time of sharing and caring, but you know, as times get more economically challenging, it's always good to help support to the community. I mean, the Salvation Army itself is an organization steeped in history. I mentioned to the kids just now that we've been over 100 years, actually 109 years in Belize. And whilst I haven't been personally with the Salvation Army for 109, I mean, when you consider all the great work that they have done, this particular function has been going on for over 35 years.
District Officer Major Mercedes Montplaisir was most excited to see the joy light up the faces of children as they enjoyed all the treats they had to offer them.
We're going to give the children food, we're going to give them drink, we're going to give them ice cream, and we're going to give them gifts. And I strongly believe they are waiting to enjoy themselves with the gift. And we have people as well going to sing for them, make them feel special.
The main goal of the dinner is to make the children feel loved and special, perfectly aligning with the Salvation Army's mission to spread kindness and do good.
When you see the smiles on the faces of the kids and see how they enjoy this, this is really a time that we give back. So all of the efforts that we raise funds through our kettle drives and donations by various members of the community, this helps to bring and spread the joy, especially at this time of year.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.
And that's the news. Tonight's broadcast is available at channel5belize.com, on our Facebook and on YouTube. Remember, it is the fourth night of Gimme 5. Tune in back at 8 p.m. I'm Sabrina Daly. Thanks for joining us, and from all of us here at News 5, good night.